I lost my wife to breast cancer 8 years ago. I had been providing off and on caregiving for 4 years prior to when she became terminal. And I became a full-time caregiver at that point. In addition to dealing with the grief of my loss, I was forced into retirement. I lost my identity, I lost my connection to the rest of the world. I would do the same thing again. However, that was a consequence of what I needed to do.
My father wasn't in great health. He was a generation older than other fathers, and so he was always a little sick. But his health took a real turn when I was in my mid-20s, and I had to return to Maine to take care of him for a year, right before he died. It's something I would happily and easily do again if I had the opportunity. It was valuable, but it was also depressing, incredibly scary. I had to leave my job behind, my career behind. It left me in debt. It was alienating, isolating, and left to issues with my family. It's something that felt almost impossible to be prepared for.
When it happens to people, their reaction is, sure, of course this is happening, and I knew it was going to, but why didn't I do something about it when I could have? And now I'm overwhelmed.
It seems almost silly in retrospect, knowing how difficult it was and knowing everything that happened as a result of being in that position. We knew that it was coming. We didn't have conversations. I didn't do the research that was necessary to find out what would be required. And I would advise anyone, this is going to happen to you in one way or another. Be prepared, do the research, have important conversations.
The problem that a lot of caregivers have is that their role as a caregiver is unanticipated. You don't know that you're going to be in that role until it happens to you. Awareness is a big part. Given the likelihood that everybody's going to have some sort of related experience, we hope that people pay attention to this in advance so that they can be proactive about it. To the extent that people can be proactive and look ahead toward a time when they might need this kind of support. When there is no pressure, they're going to be way better off when the time comes.